Hi, I see you coming back. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So today's video is all about my recent purchases that I have done in skincare. I was wanting to try out few different products. So I just bought all this with my own money. And also, I'll be very honest, I have bought all these products kind of 2 to 3 weeks back, and I didn't end up doing a haul because there are many videos which was lined up. It just got pushed away, but I feel this is good because you will get some mini review about the products, and also I'll check the ingredient list so that it is safe to buy all the products. Also, if you see my face for the first time, please take a moment and click on the red subscribe button and the bell right next to it so that you guys get notified whenever I come up with a new video. And also you can follow me on Instagram. I create a lot of content there as well. And yeah, without any further ado, let's get started with the video. Also, I thought of doing something different with my makeup look. I don't know, is it visible or not? I have done some inner eye pop-up color with a blue eyeliner. Yeah, just not gonna go there. Okay, so the first product I'll be sharing with you guys is a cleansing face wash, or you can call it cleansing oil. And you guys know that I have started double cleansing my face every single time I put on makeup, and also sunscreen in general. So pretty much every day. So I got myself a cleansing oil, and it was so hard to find a cleansing oil which is in the affordable range. The minimum price you will get a good cleansing oil is above 700 or something. Only one cleansing oil I got is from Good Vibes, which is also not cheap, but then it's not too expensive as well. This is Good Vibes Olive Hydrating Cleansing Oil, paraben free, cruelty free, and that's all. This retails for $249 and you will get only 30 ml. Now I like Good Vibes product. I have used a lot of products from Good Vibes, but not this one. One thing I really don't like about Good Vibes is that they don't disclose their ingredient list when you buy. But that's not cool. I am a person who generally sees the ingredient list, and that is the first screening I do. If there's something that I don't like or that's not good for your skin, I won't buy it. But guys, if you don't see the ingredient list, how will you know that there's something wrong with the product? So Good Vibes must release their ingredient list online on Purple when you're buying it. I just want that to happen. Let me just go through the ingredient list on camera for you guys. So it has pretty much almond oil, olive oil, argan oil, vitamin E, capric, triglyceride. All those things are really good for your skin, but the only problem with the ingredient is that it has BHT and fragrance. Basically, BHT is not good for your skin. It's a synthetic antioxidant that will make your skin sensitive and irritable, and also fragrance is not good for your skin. It will make your skin very, very sensitive. So guys, if your skin is very, very sensitive, I won't recommend this product. You might break out after using it. I have no problem using it. First of all, because it's a cleansing oil, which means you won't be keeping this on your face for a longer time. It will be for a max 1 to 2 minutes, and which is fine. And also, my skin doesn't break out that easily. My skin can tolerate a lot of things, and probably that's why I can try out a lot of things for you guys. And now coming back to how it works, I will say it does its job pretty well. It removes all the makeup. So I really like this product. If I be completely honest, I'll say if your skin is not too sensitive, you can buy this product, and it's a really cheap option if you are opting for cleansing oil. Now coming to the second product. Obviously, after cleansing oil, there comes a foaming face wash. Foaming face wash are pretty cheap. You will get multiple options. It's not like that expensive. Foaming face wash are the most gentle face cleansers you can put on your face. So I just got this face wash. This is Papaya Skin Clearing Foaming Face Wash from Good Vibes, and it retails for 215 rupees, and you get 150 ml. And you can understand, you get so much, still you pay lesser than this product. So now let's get to the ingredient list. I just went through each and every ingredient list before filming this video. Obviously, it has gentle preservatives, emollients, cleansing agents. All are good for your skin and don't make your skin sensitive. So that's a good part about this product. I was really scared when I got this one because I generally don't buy nowadays products without looking through the ingredient list, but this one I cannot do. So I want to take you through few ingredients which are not good. It has citric acid, perfume and color, and perfume, fragrance which are not good, and color. Why will you put color in your skincare? So I don't really understand, but still I will say that if you are like me, your skin is tough and could tolerate it, I won't say no to these products completely, because these three things are the lowest in the ingredient list, which means their concentration is below 0.1%, which I feel barely could do anything to your skin. And also I just told you, face washes with fragrance is okay, but the fragrance is not mild. When I apply, it's too much papaya all over my face. If I tell you how it works, so it works pretty good, just like other foaming face washes. Nothing special about it. I'll just say yes to this product if your skin is like me. And oily skin girls can use it, but I don't know, foaming face washes are not the best option for you guys, and sensitive skin girls don't use it. Okay, the third product I got is lavender essential oil from Alps Goodness. I don't know why I bought this product. Also, why I'm telling this is because lavender essential oil can make your skin really sensitive and irritable. And also there's a lot of myths going on that all essential oils are good for your skin. They are not actually. Essential oils are the volatile pulp of the trees and plants. When you put on your face, it will make your skin sensitive when it gets exposed to sun. I will probably use it on my pillow covers and all before going to sleep, because I really have effed up sleep cycle. Now the next product, basically next two products I didn't buy. Purple had given me all these free taster samples just to try out, so I'll just take you through them as well, because I don't know, you may stumble upon those products and end up buying it. Let me just warn you guys if there's something wrong in it. Okay, so these are the few scrubs they have given me as tester. This is basically a raspberry and peppermint brightening scrub from Good Vibes, and since this is a sample product, I don't actually know its price. It's paraben free, sulfate free and cruelty free, but I have a lot of things that I want to talk to you guys about this scrub. First, how it works is basically when you put on your skin, it doesn't feel that harsh, but you definitely feel the peppermint in it, because some places your skin becomes really cold and minty. I don't know how to explain that feeling anyway. And also after a long time I used a physical scrub to test it. Now let's get to the ingredient list. First of all, in the list you will get ingredients from highest concentration to lowest concentration. The third ingredient is walnut shell powder, and it's after water and glycerin, which means that walnut shell powder is making up mostly the entire product. And if you Google it, you will understand that walnut shell powder in scrubs is not a good scrub, because if you remember in my last video I told you guys that you need to have particles in scrub which are circular, so that it doesn't scratch your skin or do micro tears. But here is the thing, walnut shell powder, so when you process it, you would never get circular particles out of walnut shell. So when you put this powder on the scrub, which means the particle will have sharp edges, which will create scratches all over your skin, and you won't able to see it now, but later on in your late 30s and 40s you will get a lot of wrinkles only because of these little things that you have done in your 20s. So I would not recommend this product to anyone. Also, there are more reasons for not liking this product, which are, in the middle of the list it has witch hazel extract. Now witch hazel extract is very poor ingredient when it comes to skincare products. So witch hazel will make your skin really dry, irritable and sensitive. And also the list doesn't end here. It has grapefruit extract as well as vanilla fruit extract. They are as well similar to lavender essential oils, lemon oils, which will ultimately make your skin sensitive. So overall, not only sensitive skin people, I won't recommend this product to anyone. Another product which I got free is not a skincare product, but I really want to share with you. So That's this one. It's a NYB Kajal. It's the big apple of my eye hole. It retails for 90 rupees. I have used it a couple of times and it's okay for the price and the pigment. Another product which I missed out is this one. I bought this. This is not free. This is neem powder from Alps Goodness. The most important thing is the key ingredient says only neem, which means it's 100% pure and organic. I haven't opened this packet just because I wanted to film it. I heard a lot of good things about all the DIY ingredients and powders that Alps Goodness has. Also, I got this one because it's really hard to make powder out of neem leaves, and I have gone through all that steps and it's really time consuming, so I just wanted to chill in that department and get myself a neem powder. Moving on, I got a bunch of stuffs from Mamaearth from their website. I just got a lot of their best sellers because I really wanted to try them out myself and see it is really hyped or it works really that good. And also previously on my channel I have used Mamaearth hair mask and I had really good experience with it, so I trusted this time with this product and got them. And also their ingredient list is quite open on their website, so you can see what are the ingredients they put in their products. So I really like when a brand does that. So the first product I got is a Upton face mask. It was really hype and every other beauty bloggers and YouTubers are telling good stuffs about this product, and I even started using it. This one though I have used a lot of times. It's basically like a Upton, as simple as that. I feel I kind of like this product and I would recommend everyone. It didn't do any wonder to my skin, but it really made my skin feel good. It's really gentle and I feel it will last me forever. If you guys are thinking that your skin cannot tolerate any clay mask because you are a dry skin person, I will just tell you guys that you can use this product because it's not that clayey and dry on your skin. It has sort of a cream texture, so it will glide onto your skin very easily, which in fact I like the most about this product. It retails for 499 rupees and it has 100 gram. I'll recommend this one to everyone. X3 Mamaearth product is a combo. I got them as a combo pack. I think you guys have probably used these products because they are super popular. So these are basically their onion range. I got their onion hair oil, then their onion hair shampoo, and finally their onion conditioner. And I have few things to talk to you guys about their products. Also with the combo pack there comes a bag, and I really like this one. This is a big bag covering up my entire face, so I'm just gonna put it on the floor, and I really like the quality of the bag. It's really good. So onion range, I'll tell you guys, the most I like is the conditioner because I cannot stand rough frizzy hair because it will make your hair super smooth and it smells really great. So I love the conditioner. And shampoo, it's okay, it is not harsh for your hair, and you know, it's just complement the conditioner really good. And for the oil, I have probably used twice, and I know it's not right to use only the shampoo and conditioner and expect the result. So you need to use all the three products. So I get it, but my mom also uses the same hair care products as me, and she religiously uses the hair oil every single time when she showers, and hair oil is the favorite product from this range for her. So yeah, it varies from person to person, but the range is really quite good. But also since they claim to reduce your hair fall, but I just want to tell you guys that till now it didn't do much as regard to hair fall as it did to softening and smoothing my hair. I lose the same amount of hair every day as I used to lose before using this product. Till now it didn't really work anything to decrease hair fall, but it feels really good for your hair and for your scalp. So that's it. Here we come to the end of this video. That's all the products I got for this haul, and all the experiences that I shared with you guys are completely honest. And if you guys feel anything different from my opinion, please feel free to share. I will love to hear any alternate opinion, and also comment below if you want me to try out any product or even check ingredient list of any product. So yeah, I'll meet you guys very soon on my next video. And if you guys enjoyed this video, please consider subscribing and clicking the bell button, and please like, share, comment. So that's it. I'll meet you guys very, very soon. Until then, be happy and bye.
If you found the one, you should never give her up. I think it's the way life changes when in love, yeah. I surround my soul with the positivity. That's why I don't worry about the things that I don't see, yeah. These days I don't